welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
On first down, Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From the 44, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Titans, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's first and goal.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Get in the way.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now second and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to run with Evans.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Darrington Evans
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Steelers 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Sets up to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff for Lindsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
It's a game.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Here's Lindsey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brought down just
pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Smith, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 10.
Mike, 58 right there. And watch the right. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. 58, boys, 58.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go, D.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Titans. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike.
Running from the gun with Henry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Number 22, Derek.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Rush in.
On the 50, it's Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike 55. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Mike 55.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the screen. Pass. 58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 5.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. It's coming this way. Coming this way.
Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. It's our time. It's our time.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, we got to get this stop here, G. And 58 is the money. Well, 58 is the money. You gonna see me in your nightmares. You gonna see me.
Here's Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That's good.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Carry.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the back.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Trubisky for the extra.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now, break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the catch made by Hopkins. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's complete, Okwuegbunam. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Second down, here's Hurts. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Steeler first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On first down, Hurts. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
At the 3-yard line.
The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You got to find a way.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Philip Lindsay as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Here we go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Danny.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Deontay Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Play action. Here's Hurts going deep for Hopkins. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
58.
Now Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Evans. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by Bud Dupree. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Tackles. Mike 55. Check, 55, Mike. Check.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hassan Reddick in on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Tannehill completes it to Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 12-yard line.
From down down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
So we got man. Jim.
Tim carry now for Derrick Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Titans 21, Steelers 17.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 7 from the 20. From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to launch it for Washington. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back now in Nashville. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Going deep for Hop. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
To number 10.
DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the final tally. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
58, come on. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Here we go, here we go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll run here with Lindsey. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Steelers 31, Titans 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And now it's second down.
55, Mike 55. Are you getting a headache? Are you getting a headache? Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense, let's go. Hey, check right, check right. Watch 55. You got nothing.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Check 55. Come on. Check 55.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again to Henry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
8-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pittsburgh.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, you got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down and goal. Today's final score.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Pittsburgh, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.